Okay, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining this session on CubiCost introduction. I would like to welcome Child Quantity Survey, Mr. Prashant and Mr. Thirunavarama from CCIS, the Sri Lankan agents for Gloden products, CubiCost 5D BIM cost management solutions. CubiCost I found that it is quite interesting product that supports the BIM technology very well. So we had some discussions with Prashant, and then through him we got contacted to the main company, and we are currently working on agreeing for a memorandum of understanding MOU to implement 5D BIM cost management or cost management lab at our department. Basically, our main computer lab to be converted to 5D BIM training center. So while doing that, we thought of first, without waiting until the MOU is signed, to train the staff for us to be ready to deliver the programs and also teach our own students this important software for quantity surveys. So today, Mr. Prashant and Thirina will give an introduction, and we have sent your email addresses with other details to Gloden, and they have created your accounts hopefully. I have received mine. I believe that all of you have received the account details. So how to use the account and how to get training and all these things will be supported and guided by CCIS from the Sri Lankan end. So today it is an introduction we are going to have. So I invite all of you to carefully attend to this and get as much as information you want. You can, and also ask any questions to get any clarifications needed. Right, Mr. Prashant, you can continue.
Right. Good morning. Thank you, Suranga, for the introduction. I am Prashant, Information Service, and I have here with me Mr. Thirunavarama, our technical manager. Today's discussion is mainly we are thinking of introducing the Gloden and the CubiCost, and also about the program, how this will be conducted. Just before that, as an introduction, construction, when I started my university career also, I can remember the phrase every time when we study economics, construction economics, they said construction industry has a unique characteristic. Because of that, economics also has uniqueness applying economic theories to construction industry. I find we also find this uniqueness has challenged the digitalization in construction. Construction in terms of getting the more efficiency out of digitalization. As an industry, we are the bottom, very bottom of the industry. We are not achieving the required efficiency. However, today's world, basically there are new developments changing the world. Basically the embedded systems, then artificial intelligence and machine learning, then robotics, augmented realities and virtual realities, blockchain, will further advance and accelerate digitalization in all the sectors. But construction also, there's no exception. If you see any of the technology, that will be supported through these embedded systems, AI or robotics or virtual reality. So creating a digital replica of actual construction product, which generally called digital twin, which is a digitally having an ecosystem, is considered as one option to overcome the challenges in digitalization construction. That is only one option at the moment everybody is thinking about. Mm, for that, building information modeling, building means not only the buildings but its construction. Building means verb. Building information modeling, BIM, is the backbone of creating digital twin. uh, in when you consider BIM, we have 2D drawings, then 3D for shapes, 4D for scheduling, 5D for costing and quantities, 6D for sustainability, and 7D for facilities management. uh, this Actually, when we started the studies, it was time, cost, and quality only. Then now it is becoming sustainability and the facilities management also included in the some of the work we are doing at the moment. So, to what today's discussion is CubiCost. It is from Gloden. It's a 5D BIM software. It's for costing and uh, where this when the QS is QS can engage in BIM even without the other players like architects are not practicing BIM, still the quantity survey can engage with the BIM. That's the most beautiful thing about CubiCost. So the CubiCost is from Glodon software. So Gloden, if you take the business map of Gloden, we have 5 R&D centers located in Beijing, Shanghai, Xi'an, Silicon Valley, and Finland. Those are our R&D centers. We have set up 60 branches. Uh, we have 100 countries covering all our uh, customers, and we have cooperation with 1,600 colleges and universities at the moment. Scientific Research Corporation, Gloden has set up BIM Research, Joint Research Center and Digital City Laboratory with Taishinghua University, set up a Digital Building Research Center with Hosong University of Science and Technology, and also we have established deep technology cooperation on BIM technology, digital building, and AI with Shanghai Jiao-Tang University, University of Maryland, and University of Technology, Sydney. One of the main objectives we are really looking at is improving the research capabilities and research cooperation between on BIM and digitalization through this cooperation with our main Gloden company and the university. That was one of the main objectives. So these are the consultants we are working with, mainly one of my companies, WT Partnership, Curry and Brown, ACOM. Most of the consultants now using, especially in the Southeast Asia and the Asia and Australia, we are using Australia a little bit less at the moment, but all the Southeast Asia, Singapore, Malaysia, and the Middle East also, we are using, these consultants are using CubiCost. And then we have contractors on these Shimizu, Ubeashi, China State, from Sri Lanka. We have ICC and Sunken Overseas is currently using CubiCost. Then we have developers like Subhana Jorong and uh, Eco World. Those major developers are using because of design and build projects and all the other features we have. Then Then we have, in terms of if you take that is about Gloden software. Out of the Gloden software company is f- uh, one of the fourth largest AEC software company, architecture, engineering, and solution software company. And in 2020, we thought of we got a strategic uh, decision to cater for the all sectors like 3D and 4D. At the moment, we have a 4D BIM software called Magishift. Then we have 5D BIM software. Then we are developing 6D and 7D softwares before 2025. And we also looking for, because the Revit is one of the major uh, 3D modeling software where the cost is high. So we also, as a Gloden, is planning to develop software for 3D as a 3D beam modeling software. In case of CubiCost, that is 5D software, we have basically four packages. One is TAS, that is takeoff for architecture and structure. Then TRB, takeoff for reinforcement. Then TME is for takeoff for mechanical, electrical, and plumbing. Actually, at the moment, it's mechanical and electrical. Then we have TBQ, that is for tender series, bill of quantities, costing, and e-platform. Those are the four products we are using. It is fortunate that Gloden, when we discussed with the Gloden, Gloden said you should teach in the university all these four packages, which was challenging as well as very, I think we also enthusiastic to teach all the students all four packages during their 4 year span. So CubiCost four different packages. Then how CubiCost came in is TAS, TRB, and TME is a quantity takeoff software where it has an interoperable model, can operate simultaneously and with the interchangeably with the TBQ and the other packages. Then it's a smart beam model generation where 2D drawings, PDF, DWG images can be taken to the software through the software and make our model. If if we have a 3D model of IFC file or Revit files, then directly we can take uh, these models to our software. And we have already, unlike the other packages, we have this package has an advantage of embedded measurement sheets, measurement rules like SMM 6, SMM 7, Singapore measurements, Indian measurements, and most probably this year we will get through the SLS 573 into the measurement rules, and these measurement rules can be modified by the companies. Then we have a one-click auto calculation function. So that part is cubic. Cubic means quantities. Then costing part, we have TBQ, which is e-tender platform-based software. Then it can price and BOQ library management. Then BQ preparation, cost estimation, and e-tendering and bidding. Those are the basic two CubiCost functions. To tell you this, for Revit files, we have another package called TIO package, which is when if we get a Revit model from the architects, then we can directly import that to import to the our software and make our quantity surveying model, that is 5dB model. What we do is getting from the 2D drawings, then we make our model, which is 5dB model, and that model can be used throughout the construction process. If you take CubiCost TAS, it can have quick modeling and quantity extraction, preparation of progress claims, which was recently added. That is, this year, new product has this function, preparation of progress claims. Uh, then we have auto identification function is there. Then various quantity reports can be taken. Or preparation of variation orders also um, is a new function. Then it is compatible with drawings, PDF, JPG, Revit or IFC drawings. So TAS is for architecture and structure. Uh, then TBQ is for, it's a cloud-based uh, package where cost analysis, data management, efficient file sharing, supplier management, and auto page layouting is there. So TBQ, once customers use TAS and TRB, then they will go to TBQ, especially where the consultants, project manage consultants, then our contractors who are doing design and build, and the developers use TBQ mainly. Then our TRB package basically does accurate quantity for reinforcement, deal with variations quickly. If at the moment, one of the issues with the industry is how to identify variations in the reinforcement. It is time consuming. This package directly import the drawings and compare uh, and identify variations. You can get a 3D view of the reinforcements, which is helpful for quantity surveillance. We can preparation the bar schedules. Uh, we can share the quantities through the different platforms. Uh, I think TRB is mainly for consultants, as well as most of the contractors are finding very interested about the TRP package because of it is time consuming for their staff and the project management team. Then TME package is a mechanical electrical package, which we have not yet started selling in Sri Lanka, but we have sent drawings to at the moment we have sent a few set of drawings to Gloden to test TME, because they want to see whether the TME can be worked with Sri Lankan drawings. Um, that doesn't mean our drawings are not good, but whether they are really thinking whether we can, the software can work with the drawings we are producing in Sri Lankan industry. So we can get a 3D view of MEP packages, wiring, piping diagrams. This is a great package. When we look into the new product launch, it was really great package where we think Sri Lankan industry will have a leap on MEP quantities and MEP BOQs with this package. Then, if in case of work efficiency, it is we can uh, improve the efficiency through this package, where we are also trying hard to improve the construction industry efficiency. This will be small addition, help to the improve the efficiency in Sri Lankan construction industry. Uh, we have done few, not by us CCIS, but Gloden CubiCost has done few research on how efficient this is. And when a project takes 49 days in manual method with Excel, CubiCost takes 12.5 days to to complete the uh, quantities. But the major thing is checking. Checking takes huge timing to the managerial level, quantity serving timing. So in case of X, here we get time to check quantities is very fast in CubiCost. Uh, it is 10 times rapid checks can be done 10 times faster, and accuracy is 98.8% when we put the model. Uh, these are extensive cooperation list with the universities. We have lot of universities included. Then the construction industry partners. I have gone through that. We have CubiCost training courses in popular universities and institutes. Malaysia, we have University Science Malaysia, University College of Technology Sarawak, then Taylor University, all the universities in Malaysia is using CubiCost. Then we have Hong Kong City University of Hong Kong and Polytechnic University of Hong Kong, Indonesian universities, Taiwan has few universities, and Singapore and BCA Academy BIM course and NUS Engineering are conducting BIM courses in their part. Uh, these are some of the BIM center. One of the objective is having a BIM center with the research with the University of Moratuwa, where we have Gloden has Malaysia BIM Center, my BIM Center, one of the partners, Gloden. Then Gloden and the Construction Industry Authority of Philippines has a lot of connections with Gloden, and you are using CubiCost software at the moment. Then this is an international BIM training center in Xi'an. Then these are the general BIM technology we are having with all the other parts of the world. RICS Tech Affiliate, we have Royal Institute of Chartered Surveyors and the Gloden has a pact. Then they signed the strategic cooperation agreement with RICS. Then India also signed a MOU to establish strategic partnership with the Gloden in India. Some of the hosted events by us, generally these are physical events happen in 2019. This time we had a digital event. I think university will be invited to participate for some of these events in near future. We have CubiCost conference 16, 17, 18, 19. Then only 2020 we had the digital conference. Then we are conducting a contest, BIM contest for quantity surveyors. That's also in Sri Lanka also. I think we should conduct BIM contest to popular these packages, not only 5D BIM, all the other BIM packages and other Revit and 3D, 4D and 5D softwares. We have few special moments, that is Malaysian Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad. Uh, so Indonesia, we have a lot of connections in this area, but we are now mainly focusing on consolidating in Southeast Asia and Middle East market also. Now we are very fast capturing. So the CubiCost training and further research on with the university is we will allocate TA's license for members of the staff, which we have already done. Then we will arrange online academy access for self-learning and familiarizing the software. Then CCI, myself and Tilina will conduct 3-hour interactive training session 1, which is where you have the package. Then we will go through with you. We will go through with you doing a one project like foundations, struct columns, beams, structure, walls, everything, and including the project setup. The first day we should be able to complete up to then once we does the exercise, then we will allow you to do the exercise with the packages we have sent. Then we have a discussion, and then we'll go to the next element. It's basically element based, and then we will give you some time to practice, and then after 10 days we'll conduct the second training session where we will finish the roofing finishes, and all those architecture and structure part, and then we have a discussion. Also, I think in the second training session, we can do the TRB, which is also similar. So it will be really where you are building your model, maybe that. Then members to model the given drawings and submit to CubiCost, and we will issue a Gloden will issue a certificate saying you have participated and you are maybe excellent or maybe good or something. They will issue a certificate, and then members can continue modeling with a new project and submit to the Gloden, and they will give you a certificate of you can teach CubiCost based on your product. And also we are here in Sri Lanka to support everybody who is learning CubiCost, online support and telephone. We can come to the university and demonstrate anything we can do to get these kids, university students in the next phase. Um, to wrapping up, actually, when I was in the university, we had a tough time accepting into the industry. I think today's also there is a huge challenge to the kids, students, and the staff to prepare these uh, quantity surveys, future quantity surveys to the new era of where our Middle East demand has little bit dried up, and the technologies has changing. We have to find new markets. So I think one of the areas we can make our edge is digitalization and tech savvy quantity surveyors in this area, where from the first year itself, if they can learn, if they can encourage to learn uh, coding, computer modeling, and modeling the softwares also inside the thing, inside it, inside the packages like the thing, Revit modeling, uh, uh, then mm, change in the Revit itself through packages called Dynamo, and then also going little more into 4D beam softwares. The kids, I find they will learn by themselves, but as a older generation, I think if we give them the time, resources, and all the support we can give, I think we will Moratuwa and also the other Sri Lankan quantity surveyors will create a great future, again, prosperous future for quantity surveyors in Sri Lanka. I think that's from me. Uh, Tilina will send you all the other details of how to install the packages. Tilina, you want to talk about that one? I think it's better. Suranga, I think Tilina will talk about the packages a little bit.
Yes, that's good.
Yes. Good morning, dear sirs and madam. Um, So we have already uh, distributed the uh, email addresses and passwords you required to install the software. So I will circulate a brief guideline regarding the installation procedure and how you can join to our online learning platform. So I will circulate that within 2-3 hours to you all. Then you can easily download and install the software to your computers. After that, so
We are
it's
ready to
yeah,
Thursday.
yeah. Uh, we are ready to do interactive training sessions in Thursday and Saturday. So in first session, we will go through the software. I will model with you. Then basically we can do the structural part in session one. After that, we will do the architectural part, and we have new functions called segmentation function, revision function, and we have some function to model ramps and all. So we will do that in second session. So we can organize a separate session for TRB also. um, so that is our program. uh, so okay, so
Yeah. Yeah. Thirina, now how this license operate? Like we can install the software into one device, so can we install it to our laptop and desktop both?
yeah, you can install software to your laptop and the desktop both, but you can't use the software simultaneously. That's the case, but you can use it separately. It is possible.
Yeah, so that means we have to be connected to internet when we are using the software.
Yeah, yeah. Sure. Mm, so
Yeah. Regarding
yeah,
the training, I think like we will not rush too much, but say TRB we will keep for maybe uh, at a later time.
yeah.
Uh, what I'm thinking is that about 2 hours are the time for Thursday.
Yes, yes, sir.
Then I did not still look at possibility on Saturday, right?
Yeah,
I
yes,
will
sir.
know. Everybody, if you have any questions, please ask.
Can I
Yeah.
ask a simple thing? Whether I have
Yeah,
received the email, the link to download, that
yeah.
link is not working for me. I'm not sure whether it is a problem only for me or
It's a problem for everybody.
everybody. Okay.
Ah,
Then it will be sorted. Okay, thank you.
Then I will send a new
okay,
link.
okay, okay. I will talk with the technical manager of Gloden company,
Okay, thank
and
you.
I will let you know. Okay. Anything else? Okay, so shall I hand over
Yes,
this mic?
you will send the instructions separately, right?
Okay, I will email you
Yeah.
within 2-3 hours. Okay,
So
sure.
we have given you access to our team,
Yeah.
MS Team.
Thank you very
So
much for that.
everything you can post there,
Yes, yes,
so
sir.
that whole team can see. And if we have any questions, we can ask those there.
Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you very much for that. Mm. So shall I hand over the
Yeah.
microphone to Obu, sir? Okay.
Um, Tilina and myself both, and even Hasita is in the WhatsApp group also. If you have any questions, just send us a message. Then we will be answering right away. No.
Yes, WhatsApp is will be easier. You will be accessing that often.
Yeah.
So for regular help, you can use that WhatsApp. Anything like any document to be posted or any formal message will forward through Teams, because
Team.
Teams is our regular communication mode at the department.
Right. We'll do that.
Yeah. If otherwise, I can post. That's fine.
Yeah. And we are ready to start training once we install. I think today's Thursday. We can, if necessary, we can conduct a session on Thursday or Saturday also. Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, I will discuss with
The
best thing is we'll try to install it first.
yeah.
And how about this? Their online platform, is it? We have not received any instructions on that yet.
That there will be a password. We
Oh.
will give you the password on that.
All right.
And then basically you can really learn through the online platform. What happen is, if you are familiarized with the package beforehand, before the training interactive session, it will be very fast we might not necessary for 3 hours, maybe 2 hours we should be able to finish structural part. That's how it is. Even recently, we did a similar thing with a new group of ICC, and we finished around 2 hours. No, we finished around 2 hours because they have already gone through some of the functions.
Okay. So I think Thursday, because we generally have this union time for the meeting time. So
Oh.
probably we target for 2 hours on Thursday.
Okay, no problem. We can have 2 hour, because this year the package has a more added capacities of segmentation and some of the new functions, which is very advanced functions. So we can
Yeah.
start. We'll do 2 hours then. That's okay.
Good.
Right. Okay then. Thank you very much for participating.
Thank you very much, Mr. Upul and Satilina, for support in this, and actually starting with the motivation to do this in the very beginning. We started this last year actually.
Yeah.
So we have been communicating with you, with the Gloden, and also our legal officer. So
Yeah.
since MOU takes time, it actually took quite a lot of time. So
Yeah.
until it comes, we will continue
We
like
will continue like this. And our Gloden head office also very happy. And Frank has sent a message saying congratulations to everybody to start this. And then uh, after MOU, straight away we can implement the thing.
yes. Okay. Thank you, everybody,
Thank you.
for joining.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.